Hi. Hello, YouTube people out there. I know it's been a hot minute, right? Yeah. A lot has happened. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't like the way I look. Okay, I'm gonna be back after I've done something with my face. Okay, that's much better. Now I look alive. We're not so tired and busted. Alright, so let's get into this video because it's gonna be a doozy. Yay. So I am 27 weeks pregnant, y'all. I said that's so country. Time has gone by so fast. And my last update was 21 weeks, and my last ultrasound was at 20 weeks. So I've got a lot to say, so let's get into it, yes. Last thing I mentioned, that I remember mentioning, that Mason and I were going on a baby moon. Baby moon went great. We went to New Orleans, and I walked about 70 miles that week. And Mason got sick at the end of the trip. But, you know, minus all the feet hurting and the walking, that I don't know why I didn't think, hey, well, you're going to be walking a whole lot, so do you really want to go to New Orleans, or do you want to go lay on the beach? Well, whatever. I chose New Orleans, and it was, I don't regret it. It was fun. Definitely not a place for pregnant women, because it's just, ugh. But anyway, this video is not about that trip. But I think I'm going to insert some clips of some, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to insert some clips of some of the street performers on Bourbon Street because they were pretty cool. And I got some good footage. So I'm going to show a clip of that. So wasn't that cool? They did a pretty good job, and they were all fairly older guys, and they were doing all those flips and tricks and stuff. So I give it to them. I give it to them. After the New Orleans trip, we got back, and now we're in business to have this baby or to get the stuff ready for the baby. We bought a storage building finally, and now majority of Mason's tools are out of Bryson's room, and we're starting to work on that. We've got paint swatches on the wall. It's gonna be a green color, so I've decided on what color it is, but of course I'm not gonna show any of the room until it's all finished. But it is coming along, slowly but surely it's coming along. I also want to thank one of my subscribers. Oh yeah, I can't remember her name, and she comments all the time. She comments on all the videos and on my Instagram. She bought some things off the registry that I have posted, I think, on week 20 video. So thank you so much. Did I mention that already in week 21? Oh yeah, this pregnancy reigns, no joke, and I didn't go back and watch to make sure I'm not repeating anything. But even if I did, whatever, you're thanked again, and I really appreciate it because it's something you did not have to do at all. Baby shower. I'm having 2 baby showers because I am too cool for school. So lame. So my best friend is throwing me a baby shower, and that's going to be October 25th, and that's going to have like all my friends and all the thems are going to be invited to that. And then my mom is going to have a baby shower for me down where I'm from in Greenbow, Alabama, with my cousins, auntie, uncles, and all them. Well, uncle, I don't think any of my uncles will be there, but you know, those people will be at that baby shower. So double whammy for me. I'm so excited. Right, so hopefully majority of my registry will be covered so that Mason and I will only have to pick up little odd ends here and there to finish off the baby room, or to, you know, finish off whatever he may need before he gets here. As far as eating, which I always mention in every video, I've gained a total of 16 pounds so far. That's not a lot. And I'm excited about that because y'all, I am technically on 7 months. So 7, 8, and then 9 more months. Oh my god, it's coming by so fast, so fast. 16 pounds since April. I think that's doing pretty good. I do feel it. I feel sluggish most days. I'm really sleepy. All of a sudden, it seems like the 3rd trimester is like my 1st trimester when it comes to fatigueness. I'm like super tired lately, and I'm realizing that I'm getting out of breath way easier now, because my uterus is like up here. It's up here now. He stays down low, but I feel like everything is just like pushed up, and it's like I have to like take in deep breaths to freaking breathe, because I feel like I'm suffocating sometimes. Not that I'm complaining, because could be worse. Could be worse. I'm just mentioning some of the things that have been going on with me lately, and tiredness is one of them. The headaches that I mentioned before, I don't have them anymore. Knock on wood. My cravings, I don't have any crazy cravings. Like, that's something, if I want it, I'll usually go get it. Like yesterday, I really wanted an apple pie from McDonald's, and I really hate McDonald's, but I really wanted an apple pie, and I've tried apple pies from other places, and it's just not as good. Even though I know McDonald's apple pie, not the cream filling, but the apple filling stuff that's all shiny and stuff, I heard that's made of like beetles, smashed up beetles. But as I was eating it, I was like, I'm not even gonna think about that. It's really good. I ate the apple pie. I ate both of them, and it was really good. And that was the first time I had apple pie McDonald's in almost a year at least. It's been a long time. I don't make a habit of going to McDonald's because I really don't like them. Ugh, there's so much to say about that. Anyway, on to the next. The other thing I really like, bacon cheeseburgers. I haven't had, wait, let me stop lying. I had one last week. But I don't make a habit of eating those every day either. It's kind of like, if I want it, and I'll go get it, but it doesn't happen all the time. Snapple, that's another food item that I've really been enjoying lately, which I'm gonna have to like kick to the curb whenever this baby comes, because before I was pregnant, I did not drink juice at all, because juice was just not a good thing to have in your diet if you wanted to maintain your weight and or lose weight. So I'm gonna have to kick the juice to the curb whenever it's said and done. But Snapple doesn't have high fructose corn syrup in it, and I don't like the Minute Maid brand. And there's a couple other brands that stores sell that have high fructose corn syrup in the juice, and I really don't like that. So only Snapple and I think Ocean Spray or Ocean Wave are the only ones that don't. So there's only juice brands that I would drink. But Snapple has been my go-to. Yes. So yeah, I've talked about everything that's on my little listy thing here. Can I think of anything else? Oh, Bryson and his kicking. He has been moving a whole lot, and I really appreciate it. Because it lets me know that he's still there and he's still good. But he moves a lot, and if you follow me on Instagram, I did capture him kicking and moving on a video on Instagram, so you should check out my Instagram, which is linked down below. I noticed, was it yesterday? I was scrolling through Facebook, and Facebook can be so depressing lately. It's like the news on the depression scale. But this girl, somebody had posted an article about a lady who basically had a stillborn baby at 40 weeks and 6 days. And she said, like, the night before, the baby just stopped moving, and she knew something was wrong. So she was like, you need to count your blessings, and whenever you're up late at night caring for the baby and you don't know why baby's crying and you're so tired, just remember that I don't have my baby and you should be grateful that you have yours. It's basically the gist of the whole article. I don't even know why I even read it, but it just makes you kind of freak out a little bit. So my husband's like, April, why did you even read that? I don't know, why did I read that? So whenever I feel him moving, it's like, I'm so grateful. Even though sometimes it hurts and he does it when I really want to go to sleep, but at least he's moving, so that means I know he's okay. And also this weekend, that's another thing I forgot, we're going to have a 3D ultrasound, and my next video, I will show the 3D ultrasound. I'm so excited to see that because then we'll actually be able to really see what his details in his face and who he's going to look like, if he's going to look like me or he's going to look like Mason more. So excited, so excited. It's pretty expensive. It's, you know, something you have to pay out of pocket, but everybody that I've talked to who's had it done says it's worth it. And when I googled pictures of 3D, 4D ultrasounds, and then when the baby's born, they look the same. So it's pretty legit. It's too legit to quit, and I can't wait to go see it. Me and Mason are really excited about the 3D ultrasound. Totally forgot to mention this story. I forgot to mention one thing about pregnancy brain. I have a pregnancy brain story, and pregnancy brain is no joke, okay? Because it's real. It is real. I was at work one day. I think it happened last week or 2 weeks ago. I got a phone call from the parking deck from where I work, and they told me that I need to come down because my car had rolled into the back of somebody else's car. Yes, my car rolled into somebody else's car, and he was like, you might have to do a police report. And when he said police report, I just panicked. I get off the phone with the guy, I called Mason, and I started crying. I'm like, my car rolled into somebody else's car. He's like, April, did you not put the emergency brake up? I'm like, I don't think I did. I think I forgot. So I get up there. Lo and behold, I did not put the car in first gear, nor did I put the emergency brake up. I have never gotten out of my car and just said, forget emergency brake. My stick shift vehicle doesn't need an emergency brake. I've never done that before, ever. So I'm like trying to fight back crying in front of the security cop guy and the lady who my car rolled into. I was so embarrassed because I have never done that before. Luckily though, thankfully, there was no damage to my car or her car, and no police report was done. He just had to make an incident report for the parking deck. But pregnancy brain is real, and I'm here to testify. It was so embarrassing, but now it's funny. So yeah, okay, now back to regular programming. So yeah, that's my belly. From the front. Oh, and from the side. I'm really poking out there, guys. I'm really poking out. FYI, I've been taking a picture every day ever since 14 weeks. Every week I take a picture. So in the same clothing, and I'm gonna make a little picture vlog about that. Now for real. Deuces.